I graduated high school in 2013 and I was super lost. I had no direction. Senior year was really difficult for me. I had some friendships that I had had for a long time fizzle out. I was not really dedicated to school like I used to be. I had really low self-confidence and I just didn't have any drive or ambition anymore. I had a friend who was like, you should go back to school, you should do a class. And I signed up for English 101 and I had a professor named Dan Pund and he completely changed my life. I was a student for about a year and Mr. Pund was like, you should totally be a tutor, and it's not an MCC employee, but you still are, it's a job. And so I went up there and I applied and I got it. And so I was a tutor for about a year and then the coordinator left. And so I was like, maybe I should try to apply. And my self-confidence was like super high because I'd been doing good in classes, and I was like, I should apply. And I actually got it. And so I was just ecstatic because I was actually working for the college and as a student. I just felt like, okay, maybe I can be that Jillian that I wanted to be so long ago. And I felt like I was kind of pushed back on the path I was supposed to. So it really did change my life. I loved when people came back because I was very harsh as an English tutor and I was very critical and very I would get in there and people's pages would just be covered in red. And so when they came back and they're like, I got a good grade, I want you to help me again, that was super fulfilling because I was like, oh, maybe I actually have something I can offer somebody else. Because it's one thing when you can succeed on your own, but to be able to take that success and give it to somebody else as well is such a gift. So at the Lake Havasu Museum of History, I do communications, operations, and education. And then I also do the education program with the kids. Every Saturday we do free education classes, and that's my favorite. We're teaching kids about different animals and animals of North America, and so we've done different spotlights of different animals. We just talked about the eastern wild turkey. We've talked about the red fox, the coyote. And that's just really fun because I grew up here and we didn't have stuff like that. I had a teacher who taught me how to write notes in a certain way that I still use today. And there's just little things that I think are really important. And I would say if you have the opportunity and are able to interact with your faculty and staff as much as possible, they're so helpful. I want people to get the same experience that I had. I was very grateful that I could do all those things like work and go to school at the same place. So I hope that other people can do that too. I think that it's really good for the people who aren't sure and the people who maybe aren't in financial situations that can just put them straight to university without the threat of drowning in loans, So I think that this is a great way to get actual credits that do apply, but have the opportunity to take your time, explore what you want to do, and figure it out, because there is no cookie cutter way to higher education. It's all about what you want in your life. And I think community college really puts that control back in your hands. I have so much I need to do here before I can leave again. And I think I am on that path. So of course, MCC helped me with all of that too, because I didn't have any idea. I am Jillian Usher and I am MCC.